So basically, you now have your tension or smoothing mechanism that you have in the platform of your game. I'm pretty sure you have experienced this mainly in 3D games because there's more spatial movement. It's more 3D, but 2D games you can only move in two directions. So obviously you won't feel as much because it may be more difficult. But let me tell you this, all right? You have to decide where you put the box. You don't just put a box some random place. If you do, that's bad. You have to put it somewhere else. You have to put it on a place where you can access the box and do certain things. So where are you gonna put where? Which goes where? When do I do this? It's all about the timing. When and where do I put the certain thing in place? I hope that makes sense.
Alright guys, so let's say we want to make some sort of switch, okay? Hypothetical, we don't know what it's even used for. So you can see it's a new paint layer and we want to be able to create it. So what should the switch even look like is the question. Let's see. I'm gonna copy the same color that's in this door just for funsies. And say that's our switch. So we can have different kinds of switches, right? But why do we have to make it look like this in particular? And the reason why is because it's just not easy, man. Like, you can evolve how you make things. Like, we can debate over which one is better, okay? But it's ideally the one that stands out and looks like a switch the most. Which one has more differences, the first one or the second one? The second one, because it doesn't have these two things on top. Okay? But you're asking, like, what if I delete these two things on the bottom? That makes it even harder to find. That makes it harder to find it. It's like, it just looks like something there. So this gives it more appearance and more visibility. We'd be like, oh, that's what the switch looks like. Instead of it just looking like a square with a dot. The aesthetics matter, so we're gonna go with the second option, okay? And that's gonna be our switch. For a door, the electric line, whatever you call it, it's just gonna be our switch, okay? There we go. Boom. I can put it wherever I want. It's just, yeah, I think you get the point.
So one would be the lighting and the materials affect how the space actually feels. Why do your feelings even matter? But no, let's be honest. In Breath of the Wild, you have a different feeling when you enter Zora's domain. You have a different feeling. I mean, it may be the same, I don't know, but it feels calm and peaceful. Especially when Ganondorf is defeated. I mean, but that game's long gone, we all know. But if we look at, let's say, Ocarina of Time, when you head to the town after Ganondorf is defeated, it's all haunting, and it feels so thrilling and alive that it's haunting. The place is literally a barren. That town of Hyrule is like zombies walking around. That is mainly because, my friend, the spacing matters in terms of the lighting and the material. So how is it, whether it's bright or whether it's dark, whether it's gloomy or whether it's bright. So I think this is the same thing. It's pretty calculative. It's not just random.
So yeah, this is our goofy looking switch. Or, but what if you want to make it have an animation, like make it look like it has a lever, or it hasn't, or maybe it starts up down and you have to pull it up, or maybe it starts up and you have to pull it down like a lever, or a switch, or whatever the frick you call it. Okay? So basically, duplicate layer or mask. Got another one, right? Who cares? And what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna flip this frying pan over. Looks beautiful. You flip it, and it turns into this. Like you can, or you, if you start from down, it's gonna look like, and you flip it up, it's gonna look like this. But if you start from up and you flip it down, it's gonna look like the second option. Okay? We got the moving. First, we got move in this world. In our space. Then we got then you see smiling. He's moving. Then we got the surroundings. We gotta see what all around us, bro, in our space. We gotta see all the thing. Keep in control all the thing around us. Then we got pathway. Basically, we got the different pathway that leads to which areas of the room, which one goes where, this one goes where, this one goes there, etc. XYZ. Then we got structure. Structure, basically whatever keeps our thing up, whatever keeps our stuff going and moving and blah blah blah. Then we got boundaries. Boundaries is basically the different sections of where things are separated. Alright, you see Great Wall of China? They got boundaries, bro. We gotta put boundaries, bro. We gotta keep our place safe. Ain't no one touch us. Then we got atmosphere. That basically the blue sky, my friend. The sky is blue. A blue sky. We don't care about nobody. We care about the atmosphere, bro. We care about what the sky, the place look like. It feels like. Alright? Basically see here that I've created another animation for the door, and instead of it opening inward, I made it open outward. So why exactly do you think that is? And notice that the size barely changes. And it's a bit of shading inside. So you want it to be like a two-step animation where they're opening the door. Why not open it outside? It's because it's going to look weird. It's going to occupy a lot of space, and it's going to look super odd. So why not just make it open inward was my thought. But this is kind of how you do things in steps. But I don't really want an animation for the bridge. I just want the bridge to pop. And pop open and have a sound effect once it pops. As for the switch, 1, 2. Ask for the door, 1, 2. Alright? Alright. There we go.
Now we're inside of the castle. And inside the castle, we got a bridge. Alright, this bridge leads to... I don't know why you got a bridge, but this castle was, you can tell, it was built for different purposes. Alright? Then you got the corridor, which is the stairs going up. Then you got the rooms that are out there on the sides. Then you got, if you take that alleyway that's over there, you go down. You take the alleyway that's up, which the corridors lead to, you go up the castle. And up the castle, or down the castle. Let's see what choice you choose, my friend. Alright? This is the real world, my boy. This is the real world.